first blood in this game in our forward first half.
I'd like to tell you what they were doing defensively one world, but I can't tell you something they don't know.
Here, Dupay on the back door. Oh, what a shot by the former Florida star. First the ball knocked away from D'Artes, picked up by the experienced Lewin. And Dupay and the One World All-Stars will have the possession down by.
The question mark is defensively, execution, all those other things. That's what Rick Pitino will be watching today.
Well, the Cardinal fans will remember Kareem Reed. There's a long three by Teddy Dupay.
He's fun. That's very often the guy who's open, the guy who sets the screen, ultimately is the guy who'll get the jump shot.
Here's Dupay from way outside, and he knocks down a three.
You know what, Donnie?
Also said he got fouled.
Well,
he's 6, then he came right back the next year at 25-9, and an easy Arkansas win here.
He's got to be kidding. That is
not have any range.
How in the world did he get that off? I was going to his left over a taller defender. What a shot.
With the 2 at the other end as we run up and down the Freedom Hall hardwood here in the first half. Dupay way outside, and Ellis Miles has the rebound.
Finally missed one, and not by much.
Bryant Northern. He's been struggling with three-point shooting, only 1 of 7. Of course, this one won't count tonight in the official stats. And Decker helps out. And now waits for some perimeter assistance, and there's Dupay. He'll divide it immediately. 14 points for Dupay. He's hit 4 out of 5 threes.
Wow. And they were deep threes, every one. I think he's trying to show the NBA, hey, see where your line is? I can make them from back there.
Really? Well, Williams' team off to somewhat of a rough start against some outstanding competition, we might add as well.
Look at Dupay. I want to see him shoot it again.
Well, here's your wish.
Well, I'll tell you, if you can just get it over the midcourt line and make Louisville start scrambling around, throw it until you find that guy, he can single-handedly shoot you in the game. What a shooter he is.
17 points for Dupay. He's hit 5 out of 6 from beyond the arc.
I can't believe somebody can't find a job for him.
He looked awfully impressive, Dean.
Easy shot to get a good touch on. He loves that little mid-range jumper.
Also watch how he's able to balance himself when he stops on the floor, but we'll have the possession.
They're almost out of gas already here with 5 minutes to go in the first half, the All-Stars.
Dupay right back again. Give him 20 first half points.
They're getting very little out of their press.
How about Dupay again?
Well, he's one of the best shooters literally I've ever seen. I mean, certainly tonight, because they're effortless, and they're 5-6 feet behind the line.
7 out of 8 for Dupay from beyond the arc, and now Teddy Dupay is lighting it up here in Freedom Hall.
I mean, you know, you and I have both been around enough shooters. Look at the range. He's a solid. What is he? He's 4 or 5 feet behind the line, and it's an effortless shot for a guy who's 5'11".
And again,
look how far he is there.
For our Doctor's Eye Institute closer look, you have to look far away.
He's having a ball out there, and 7 for 8 from behind the arc. The rest of the team is 0 for 5. They should run like the Knicks did when they had Bernard King, not let anybody else shoot it from back there. Maybe they shouldn't let anybody else shoot it at all. Come on him. Crowd's yelling shoot. He's 50 feet away. He's thinking about it.
He feeds it off to McPherson, who shoots. And
told you, nobody should be allowed to shoot but Dupay.
So. Well, Doug and I we didn't get to do many games, so we had plenty of time to look at all the rest of them.
Hey, Dupay made a jumper change.
That one's just for 2, so it's a little bit of a letdown.
That's nothing. Even Pitino's laughing, and their whole bench is laughing. How can you? And we're yelling for Dupay to fire it away, and he drew a foul on Davis. Everybody wants to guard him so closely because if he's half across the midcourt line, he's a threat to shoot it.
26 first half.
This is going to get strong.
In the one game that I didn't let my heart pick, that I knew was going to be a huge Auburn guy, and she said Auburn's going to win. I didn't pick it. But anyway.
Now you have a little insight into the scientific.
Reed.
Dupay's going to shoot it this time, I guarantee.
Yeah, you're right. And he hits another one. Teddy Dupay has 30 first half points.
He came across the midline and he was ready to shoot it, and he knows he's got it going, and the crowd is behind him right now. That's the single thing the crowd's cheering the most.
8 out of 9 on 3-pointers, and he comes up with a steal and is tied up by Taekwon Dean.
Well, the amazing thing is they're only down 7, the All-Stars, showing the power of shooting. You can get out rebounded 30-11 and still be in the ball game.
It's 10 of 12 shots overall, 8 of 9 from beyond the arc, and they want him to do it again. This time he gives it up. Maybe he'll get it right back here as we wind down the first half. They want Dupay to.
They don't want anybody else to shoot. Nice pass.
Yep.
Well, now it's like a guy going for his 1000th career point. Nobody else will shoot it. They just keep throwing it to him.
Here he is. Oh, Teddy Dupay. Get out of here, would you?
Even Rick has a little bemused smile on his face.
Here's a tough shot by Taekwon Dean as we come to the end of the first half. It's 58-52, and Teddy Dupay
getting a standing ovation from the crowd, and that is a tribute to the Louisville fans who love good basketball. And this guy has lit it up like a Christmas tree. How appropriate this time of year.
33 first half points. 58-52 Cardinals. Stay tuned. Our Kroger halftime report